Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I took a little trip up to Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock is 6 hours from my house, but due to working a lot in Arkansas, I've stayed quite a bit in Little Rock, so I'm kind of familiar with the area and also some of my favorite places to eat. I took my little brother along with me. He's in 8th grade and he's homeschooling. In the second semester, I've been his homeschool teacher, so he got to come along with me. Was able to ride some Lime scooters, stayed at the Hilton Doubletree with some of the hotel points, and also I've been keeping my eye out on buying a truck. I couldn't find any deals that I really liked here in Oklahoma, and was searching Marketplace on Facebook and came across this truck that I really liked. So I went ahead and bought a truck while I was up there and stopped at some of my favorite restaurants along I-40, and I'll let you guys check it out. I stayed at the Hilton Doubletree and use some hotel points. If you have American Express credit card and you use it for a lot of your purchases, then you earn points and you can use these points for the Hilton. One of my favorite parts is they have cookies that they keep warm, and I tear those cookies up like the Cookie Monster. It's one of my favorite parts about the hotel. You got a cookie? Yeah. No, you ain't on camera. You want to be on camera? Y'all have a good night. Thank you for the cookie. I stayed in downtown Little Rock. I got the 14th floor, amazing view. Was able to stay on the city side one night, and then I went ahead and switched to the riverside the next night. So I got some time lapses, some footage and photos of being up on the 14th floor, looking out on the balcony. But the Doubletree Hilton, it's kind of expensive if you don't have hotel points. But like I said, get American Express card, start charging it up, and use it for the Hiltons. So we figured we'd give the Lime scooters a ride and check it out. It was really fun, but really didn't realize how expensive it was until the end. It cost us quite a bit, but I guess there's some apps that you can get some better deals. But we rode these scooters all over the place on downtown Little Rock for about 3 hours. It's one of the best things that we did on the trip. Like I said, I was busy working and I was busy getting this truck. We stopped and ate at a few places, but this was definitely one of the highlights. I never realized downtown Little Rock had so much to offer. They have all this artwork that's just all over the place. If you're ever in downtown Little Rock, I suggest that you check out the River Market area. This restaurant here is called Curtis Watson's Catfish. On Fridays, it's all you can eat catfish. Curtis Watson's is 84 years old, and he's been running this business for a long time. Every time I take a trip to Arkansas, I have to go down I-40, so this is usually a go-to spot that I'll stop at. Every time you stop in, you'll see Curtis Watson working. This is 84, but it hasn't slowed him down at all. I tried to get a little bit of footage of him, but he was so busy working that I wasn't able to get much. But this man is as a pastor, runs this restaurant, 84 years old, and still acts like he's running around like a teenager. All right, Curtis, how old are you?
I'm 85 in June.
85 in June. How long you been in the restaurant business?
Since 1953.
1953.
43 years here.
Yeah, and you're so busy right now you can't even have time to make a video, but that's all right, sir.
That's the blessings of the Lord.
That's it, yeah. Still preaching too, huh?
Well, I have quoted 16 books in the New Testament.
Praise God.
Along with my work here.
Well, that's good. I don't want to keep you too long, Curtis. Thank you.
Well, y'all come back and see us again.
Yeah. This restaurant here is called Morrilton Barbecue. It's also ran by an older woman, and they've just stuck by the old school recipes. This is a restaurant off of I-40. It's on exit 107. I always stop by here if I have time, and I always get the pulled pork barbecue sandwich with coleslaw. Very friendly people. The staff is always on top of it. They treat you like you're at home. It's just a good country restaurant. So if you're ever traveling down I-40, stop at exit 107 and try the Morrilton barbecue. Alright, this restaurant is called Soulfish. I came across it on Google and it was nearby the hotel, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I ended up getting the blackened salmon and some gumbo. Ended up finishing it off with some dessert. I got a warm pecan pie, and they served it with the scoop of vanilla ice cream. Man, it was delicious. But this was a pretty cool little spot that was downtown Little Rock. Very affordable. So if you're ever in the area, be sure and check out Soulfish. Alright, I'm going to finish off this video with some dessert. I stopped and got a haircut and was talking to one of the locals that cut my hair, asking her about some places to eat at. She said you have to try ScoopDog ice cream. So I stopped by and got a big banana split. It was a lot to eat, but man, it was amazing. This little spot is off JFK and Little Rock. So if you're ever in the area, be sure and try ScoopDog.